I don't think you'll ever love a Kindle and keep it and cherish the same way a parent might keep a book that they've read to their child. But a sort of better Kindle could keep a really detailed record of every time a parent read to a child, all of the different books, and it would allow you to go back and see the history of your relationship with that child unfold and the change in taste, and you could sort of see them grow up across this activity that's shared between parent and child. And a physical book can't do that for us.
It's difficult. The Kindle doesn't generate a lot of love, but perhaps if there was metadata attached to it related to perhaps when you read it to your child at bedtime, or related to your change in tastes over time, that sort of thing is what people really find valuable. It's very complex because we have a perception of physical things and a mental model for them, but digital things seem to confound this. So it's we're negotiating this new sense of what digital things are, and do they have a value? And I think yes, they do, but there's some work that needs to be done.
And we really wanted to investigate why digital things seem to be less valuable than material things. And in general, we found people use them in very much the same way. They use them to self-reflect on their own lives and to present themselves to others. But there's a lot of properties of the digital things that make them a little more difficult. And I'd say maybe what was most surprising was how creative people were in using their digital things in really unexpected ways to create new value. They're often very conflicted. They like to have digital things, particularly because many of them are planning on moving soon, and so they feel they can acquire as many digital things as they want because they move with you so effortlessly. But they have a lot of conflict with cloud services, which sort of lock your data behind an account. It becomes very hard to share if you are living with someone. They fear that these services may simply go out of business or change the rules and their possessions will disappear. I think we will have a much more fluid sense of possession that will have much more to do with our ability to control a thing than simply to hold it in our hand.
There's starting to be a sense of when something is digital, it's living. It's sort of this dynamic thing, and there's more value, at least in the participants, what they told us was there's more value in this thing evolving than the static version that's on their hard drive. So it's almost like a shared sense of value.